guys doing? Are you feeling the holiday spirit? Are you in the mood? I'm definitely feeling it. I was in Manhattan 2 Saturdays ago, which also happened to be when SantaCon happened, so I was part of that. And so as I was looking around at all the drunk Santas, just pissing and puking, I thought to myself, I could fuck one of these Santas. I could bag one of these guys. I just feel like you would get me a lot of street cred with my nieces, you know? They'd be like, is Santa real? I'm like, oh, hell yeah, Santa's real. His name's Kyle, he lives in Bed-Stuy with a bunch of his buddies. They're 2 and 4, they're ready. I promised myself that I would tell that joke every single day right up until Christmas. You know, it's like the 12 days of Christmas, but instead of Lords of Leaping, it's a joke about having sex with Santa and telling my young nieces about it. Merry Christmas. I'm excited to be here with you guys. Any teenagers in the audience? Anybody under the age of 18? No, great. I had a comedy show the other night and there were teenagers actually in the audience watching me do comedy, which is fine. You know, I guess teenagers have to like be somewhere. I just, it made me feel uncomfortable. I just feel uncomfortable around anyone that I'm like technically not allowed to have sex with. You know? Just like, get your laws off my body. I'm not saying that like, I'm not like into statutory rape. I'm just saying that I should like have the option to have sex with anyone who watches me do comedy. I just think it's only fair. All right. I'm up here talking a big game about having sex with Santa and teenagers, but I rarely have sex with anyone. It's shocking. But that's new. I actually used to be. I'm a former hoe, man. I used to get it in all the time. One time, I ordered dick off Tinder with a broken collarbone. That was how into this shit I was. And so I can never slut shame. I love sluts, I love hoes, I'm very pro-ho. Yeah, my favorite pro-ho, my favorite town in the country is Hohokus, New Jersey. Place lays it down. My second town is Hoboken, New Jersey. I love you, New Jersey, a big slut. I love New Jersey. I love all the states on the eastern seaboard. I actually recently got back from Providence, Rhode Island. I know, very exotic town. I love it there. Did you guys know, fun fact about Rhode Island, you know that every woman that lives there is named Donna? It's crazy. It's a really crazy place. I love Rhode Island. I am getting to the age where I think it's time for me to shit or get off the pot where it comes to like having kids, you know? I'm very ambivalent about it. Like I obviously want to have someone to take care of me when I get older, but like kids seem like a real pain in the ass. You know, they're very judgmental. So I go back and forth. But the other day I was out running and I accidentally almost spat into a baby stroller. So clearly I have some subconscious opinions on it. Also the fact that I describe the act of having a child as shitting or getting off the pot does not bode well for the whole thing. I think I'm probably just not gonna shit. No shitting, I'm just gonna get off the pot. I went and got my hair done recently, which was a fun experience. Do you guys, when you go get your hair done, you get your hair shampooed for you? Yeah, feels nice, right? I love it. I love when somebody washes my hair for me. It always reminds me that I need to masturbate more. So it's like, oh yeah, I can feel pleasure. It's not all open mics in the subway, guys. There is pleasure in the world. Someone can wash your hair for you. Here's a question for you. Do you guys think that normal horses ever look at race horses and think to themselves, oh, well, I'd look like that too if it was my entire job to be in good shape? Animals are like petty like that. Like, does a greyhound ever look at a golden retriever and think, well, I bet that bitch hasn't had carts in about 4 years? Like, do you think Coco the gorilla, God rest her gentle soul, ever used American Sign Language to talk shit about women who wear yoga pants casually? No, I think that's just me. I think that's just something I do. I'm not from here, Brooklyn. Any local Brooklynites here? You from here? You grew up here?
Yeah.
Nice, congratulations. You're the only one. Yeah. Why does it suck?
like hate everybody.
Oh, got it. Okay. Well, bummer. I'll talk to you about it after. I'm not from here. I actually grew up on Cape Cod, Massachusetts. Yeah, I know. Cool town. It's fine. It's super nice in the summertime, but it's a little bit weird in the wintertime. You know, like there's just people like crackheads and opioid addicts just walking around, kind of weird bedfellows. You know, a guy I went to high school with actually dated a harbor seal. It was super weird. Really awkward. But I developed some weird habits on Cape Cod. Like that's where I learned to like really love drinking Budweiser. That's my favorite beer to drink, which I get a lot of judgment about that because I guess it's like, I don't know, people think it's gross, you know, because it's not like a craft beer or like small batch or whatever the fuck that shit is. Whenever anybody tells me that I shouldn't drink Budweiser, I tell them, you know what, fuck you. I like my beer like I like my men. I don't care, just get inside of me. Hell yeah. All right, I love you guys. I'm in Liz. Oh!